What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Extreme Vending. I have a total of 6 collections this time, and this is starting off with our weaker one, which is a 2-week collection. So we're just going to go ahead and quickly go through this one. I had a decent amount of quarters, not too bad, still had some stuck in there. Still happy with it. This is a Chinese restaurant, and it mostly attracts more adult age than kids. However, the kids do like playing with it. As you can see, there's the money set aside. I had a grand total of $53.25. This next location is inside a laundromat. This has only been here for approximately 2 weeks, and look how full the quarters are. I know when you start filling up the quarters all the way to the top from previous episode, that's about $150. I'm starting to think laundromats are the way to be. The only exception is laundromats have change machines, and so you don't get that many bills, as you can see. But you can see, if you look carefully, there is a 20 inside that machine. I wouldn't be surprised if they were trying to get change for that bill and thought they could get change out of the claw machine, unfortunately. Anyhow, very proud for only a 2-week collection, a total of $193. This third location was also a 2-week location. However, the machine malfunctioned, and it was only running for apparently a week, and it's been stopped. It stopped running correctly. I talked to the employees. They said it just was malfunctioning, so I got it fixed. But I was really sad because I only got a week collection. I was able to sort it out, and for that week, apparently I did $82.75, so not bad. So it brings us to a grand total of $329 so far. So before I started this video, I had a goal of hitting $1,000, and right now, after halfway point, we're not looking so good, but we had some problems. The only good location was a laundromat, and with this one, this is a 3-week collection, and look how much quarters we had in here. This is when things start looking really, really good. The quarter amount is probably, if I were to guess, around $50 to $70 just by how full it was at this point. And then the next part is the exciting part. This is when I get real excited, is when I open up and I find that there's a box full of bills. There could be 5s in there could be 10s, 20s, most likely nothing more than a 5. But I pull out and look at that stack of bills. It's really hard to grab everything, and I apologize that I'm being the cameraman and trying to grab all this money. It's a little bit difficult. I'm going to try to get a dedicated camera person for the next video, but my wife was out of town. So here we go with a whole bunch of bills, and there was still even more money in there, so it did take me a while to clear out this one. But after all said and done, this location did quite well, and I was really happy with it. So for those who are new to this channel, I do have many claw machines. I'm still in the process of placing them. I have more locations I'm getting, and I really recommend, if you're going to start a vending route, mini claw machines are just so adorable and easy to maintain. So here's the final stack of bills. After sorting out all the money, I found that I had a grand total of $254 in 3 weeks. This next collection is a 1-month collection at a normal size claw machine. This is actually my very first claw machine ever, and look at those quarters. That feeder right there is actually pretty large, so the quarter amount is kind of deceiving. It is a heavy amount. And look at the bills, how much money is in there. It was really a lot. I had to start pushing it out to the other side of the door, the trap door on the side, just because it was so hard to pull out. Anyways, oh dang it, that's what she said. Oh, whatever. Just gonna leave that in there uncut. Okay, so anyways, I got started. This is my first claw machine ever. This was, I bought this one off of Craigslist for about $600. Was really happy with it. I had a location lined up before I made the purchase. I started watching a channel on YouTube called Quick Play. They got me all excited, so that's why I went out and bought this claw machine. Anyways, not too bad for a month-long collection. There is a penny in there. So let's see how much we had total. Without including the penny, we had a grand total of $193.50. The final location, my absolute favorite. It is a month-long collection at the Casa Palminos, the machine that started it all for me on the mini claw machines. As you can see, a nice amount of quarters, probably a $75 to $100 worth of quarters, which the grand total I need only about $225 to reach the $1,000 goal. And it looks like I'm going to hit that and pass that up pretty easily. Look at the bills. Just a whole bunch of bills all over the place on the sides and inside the box, just all over the place bills. So I know I'm pretty confident that it was going to break $1,000, especially after seeing this. So as I'm collecting the bills, I just want to point out that I'm so grateful for all the viewership and subscribers and for all the comments. You guys are the foundation of this channel. I know this is a new channel. I'm working on growing, and I'm just very grateful for all your support. This channel is going to be growing, hopefully with more machines being placed. I do have about 25 machines total, so I got a lot of work cut out for me. But that's a nice looking amount of bills. I had a grand total of $305.75, which brought me to nearly $1,100 altogether, which this collection was a success. And that's with a couple of them being 2 weeks. Thanks for watching. Just want to show off the amount of quarters I had. You guys have a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas.